Hello YouTube, A7X or Robert Kuhn, A7X here with my long-awaited question and answers video, and as promised, I showed my face and whatnot, and here's what the Shy Guy hat looks on me. I'm not going to wear that for the whole video though, I'm actually going to take that off now and put my Avenged Sevenfold hat on, but anyway. So, I didn't get as many questions as I wanted to, but it's okay, I did get 19, which is good enough. I wish I had water. Sorry if you see me coughing. Oh well, I actually just came back from a final exam, so this should be fun. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get started with the questions, shall we? Alright, so a bunch of these questions came from one YouTuber by the name Scott1212121212. I think that's enough 12s. Alright, anyway. His first question for me is, what are some of my greatest childhood memories? Good question, and, probably when I was starting to bowl. Like, I still bowl a lot with my friends, but back then, like, when I was younger, I bowled with them. Playing video games with my cousins, going to a bunch of Yankees games. What else? You know, hanging out with my cousins, I guess, that was always fun. Sadly, I don't get those days anymore, but it's alright. Summer camp. Definitely great memory. Good memories with summer camp and, like, school events. Those were some great memories. And, no, there's more, too. Probably church, like, after church, when we're all downstairs, I'd play, let's see, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Against my friends, or play with our Game Boys or DS's. So those are some childhood memories. There are a lot more, but you know, that's all I want to say for now. And his second question is, what are my different hobbies? Well, I obviously love bowling and video games and listening to music. If that wasn't, if you guys couldn't tell by now. What else? I like bike riding, swimming, anything that has to deal with electronics, and of course making videos and collecting cards. And then his third question is, which of these hobbies is your favorite? And for me, that's probably bowling. Love bowling. I hope to bowl in high school, and I don't know if I'd pursue it as a career, maybe as a last resort if my other things in mind don't go through. But his fourth question is, what got me into these hobbies? And I just, a friend's birthday party once, we went bowling, and I loved it ever since, so that's how I got into bowling, and it just stuck with me, and yeah, I wish I was better at it. I used to be good, but I'm not so well now, and that's what happens when you don't practice something for too long, but I think you guys knew that already. So, moving on, what are my favorite types of food? Obviously love the greasy foods, like the hot dogs, the burgers, and fries. Do like ordering Chinese food sometimes. You should get, like, sesame chicken. What else? Love steaks. Love barbecue ribs. It's probably my favorite. Love buffalo wings. With the spicy sauce and whatnot, you know. All that fun stuff. And do like French foods, too. I'm actually going to France next summer, so that should be really fun. And Italian food, how can I forget? I'm a sucker for ravioli. So that's some of my favorite foods. Number 6 is, what are my favorite games? Obviously a big Halo fan. I do have a Halo hat over there. I'll show you guys that though. Some other time. Love Halo, love Fire Emblem, love turn-based strategy games, love roleplay games, action-adventure games too. And probably after this video I'll show you guys my video game collection, that way you have a better idea. But if I were to, like, hold stuff at the camera, I'd show it backwards, so that's why I didn't really show anything, otherwise I could have. But that's that. What animes do I like is question 7, and love the fantasy animes. My favorite anime of all time is probably Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. I have the first 5 mangas down there. I'm at the first 5 volumes of the manga down there, which I'll show you guys once again in a different video. But I mean, if you count Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Cardfight Vanguard as animes, I like those too. Watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. If you consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime, then definitely that one. And I also did like Suzuka because I can relate to that anime a little bit. Not in a bad way though, because I mean that is it's a more mature anime, I guess you can say. But yeah, different. I relate to it different reasons. Not gonna say why though. You can actually, if you guys want me to answer that, just comment that below, and I might do it for next part, because this part I'm just answering all the questions, and then in the next part I'm going to talk about how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And whatnot. And I hope the camera angle for the video is good. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not, but we'll see. 9, what are my favorite movies? I particularly do not have a favorite movie, but I love the sci-fi movies and ones with action, comedy, fantasy, adventure, stuff like that. But not a favorite yet in particular. I don't know why, I just don't. Hopefully that'll change in the future. Number 10 is, what do I do on a daily basis? Well, other than wake up, do your daily routine, go to school, come home, do homework. Other than all that stuff, make videos for you guys. If I want to go out, I'll go out somewhere now that I do have... Well, I've had my license for a while, but when I get my car, I'll eventually go out and hang out with my friends or go to the music store or GameStop and just go to other places, obviously play video games and read a little bit. Not too much, which I should be doing, but no. So that's pretty much what I do on my daily basis. Normal teenager stuff, listening to music, I think we all know. Anyway, moving on. What career do I have in the future? Well, I have a friend who I've known since elementary school, and we both want to have our own radio station. So we have that to look forward to, and if that doesn't go through, I want to be a video game designer because I have so many better ideas than what people come out with today. And then if that doesn't go through, I'd either want to be a professional bowler or a weatherman because I do love weather. Love tracking hurricanes too, but yeah. So that's some of the careers I want to do. But if I am going to do a video game career, I would want to work for a company first and then make my own. That way I know the gist of things and whatnot. And then question 12 is, who are your closest friends and why? My closest friends are the ones since I've known since elementary school. And it's funny because a lot of them now play Yu-Gi-Oh! And usually it was just me and my other friend Rob who would play. So, and the reason why they're my closest friends is because they're reliable and we have so much in common. So, we get along well because of that and we just have a great time together. So that's why they're my closest friends. 13 is, what do I like about Cardfight Vanguard? Well, probably the artwork on the cards. That's what really got me into the game. I just absolutely love the artwork. And, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Format, this format in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. So, I saw Cardfight Vanguard, that was new. So I'm like, alright, you know what, let me pick that up. And unfortunately, I don't have any friends who plays Cardfight Vanguard right now, but hopefully they do in the future, or I find a card shop nearby that has Cardfight Vanguard tournaments. I actually found one near me that does Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments Wednesdays and Sundays, so hopefully I get to go to those, but I know I won't win unless I finish my X-Saber deck, then I think I'll have a chance, because X-Saber decks look like they're coming back, same with Sixams. I feel like Konami's really pushing towards decks that swarm and special summon like crazy, but we'll discuss that in a different video. 14. What do I like about Pokemon? Well, obviously the artwork on the Pokemon themselves and just the idea of, having pets battle each other. I always wish that was real. I mean, how awesome would that be, Sorry, stomach growled. Guess I'm hungry. I'll eat after this. But why else do I like Pokemon? Well, yeah, that's why I like the anime and whatnot. Like the games because I'm a big RPG fan and you just get hooked on those for some reason. Don't know what it is, but it's just something magical Nintendo did. And I'm looking forward to Pokemon Conquest, which comes out this Tuesday, and you will see me unbox that. It'll be another late opening though, because I don't have a car yet. Otherwise, would have gone. Excuse me again. Sorry. Would have gone after school. Shoot, I would have gone out 12 too that day. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I like about Pokemon. Oh, and the characters too. I do like some of the characters, but I'm saving that for like a top favorite Pokemon characters video. Like my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I have a lot more of those coming, so hope you guys will enjoy those. 15, I think this is his last question, and that's, what got you into making videos? I guess seeing a bunch of other people do it, I felt like, you know what, that's pretty cool, Mike. I can do that. Like, yeah, that's basically what I'm like, oh, I can do that. Why don't I just... Wow, I'm phrasing this wrong. So yeah, I just saw a bunch of other channels. I'm like, you know what? If they can do that, so can I. And that's when I started. Actually, I started with a video game channel called Guardian of Oceans, and wish I still had that account, but I never put a Gmail account with it. And then once YouTube switched to forcing you to forcing you to log in with your Gmail account, that's when I lost that account. I can't access it anymore. Tried all my passwords and whatnot, and it just didn't work. So then that's when I made this one. And I wish I made this channel sooner, because I remember I opened up a Shooting Star Dragon and a Red Nova Dragon tin, and as you guys know, you get one Hidden Arsenal pack in that Red Nova Dragon tin, and I was actually able to pull Brionac, which is pretty cool. So, and yeah, I guess seeing other Let's Players influenced me to make my Let's Play channel, which is Reservoir Warrior, although I do my Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play on this channel. And yeah, that's pretty much what got me to making videos, so thank you, Scott, for all those wonderful questions, and since you're the only one who really... Since you and my cousin are the only two who sent me questions, I'm definitely going to link your channels in the video description, probably somewhere in the video after I upload it, and as well as on my channel. So, oh yeah, and then for my cousin, I'm also going to leave a link to your website in the description, somewhere in the video, and on my channel itself. So, moving on, my cousin Jonathan, who is also, he's going to do his Q&A video soon, and I should have done this video a long time ago. I just never had the chance, and I've been waiting on you guys to ask me questions, but it's not too late if you guys want to, though, because there's still a part 2 to do, so. Yeah, I won't record that after this one, just in case I get more questions, but if I don't get any by Friday next week, I'll just record the video then, or whenever I'm home alone like now, so. Yeah, that's another thing I like to do. I love recording when I'm home alone, because it's easier, and like you don't have to worry about interruptions or anything, and yes, finally, I can upload more Pokemon Sapphire videos. I had to delete some of my old videos though to make sure this was my 100th video, and I've like up till episode 10 of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire ready to go, so hope you guys look forward to that. Anyway, my cousin's questions. He has only 4 of them, and I gave him 13. So I returned the favor for you there, so I hope he enjoyed. I hope this video is as good as mine. So anyway, favorite Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? Card game wise, Yu-Gi-Oh, but anime wise, Pokemon. Grew up with both card games too. Love the Yu-Gi-Oh card game more because I hate how with Pokemon you have to use like the current cards. And like it's so confusing with the energies. Like I never played by that. I just played by like how much the attack did, and if it said 40 plus 20, we would just say it's 60. So we played like that. But yeah, so anime, Pokemon, card game, Yu-Gi-Oh. Number 2 is how am I with the ladies? This is a funny question, and I asked Tim this one too. So, let's See, how am I with the ladies? I mean, I do talk to girls in my school, and we talk and whatnot, but I'm not, like, in a relationship or anything, and I don't really want to. Don't want to worry about that stuff yet. But, yeah, I don't really know how I'd say I am with the ladies. I mean, there was this girl I got along with in elementary school, but that's elementary school. Some of my cousins know what I'm talking about, but there's a girl I like in my school, but I'm not going to say who in case they're watching or something slips out. You never know. But, which is why I kind of don't want to talk about why I can relate to Suzuka, the anime Suzuka. It's nothing in a sexual way, guys, so. Because, yeah, they have plenty of that in that show. Oh, wait, I gotta stop talking about that. Makes me sad weird. No, that's not why I enjoy that. Okay, yeah, that's not why I enjoy that anime either. But, yeah, you guys should definitely check it out. I mean, look it up on Funimation. They have a playlist on their YouTube channel with all the episodes. So, yeah. Number 3, why do I hate Call of Duty so much? He's not trying to troll, he's just asking why. That's simple. I was going to save this for a Rage video, but I'll probably end up doing that anyway. And it's just because the campaign makes no sense, and multiplayer is boring. And to me, what makes a game great is if you have a great story, and, like, you have great relationships with the characters, and, like, you grow attached to a character. I don't see Call of Duty doing that. I never really get the campaign anyway. But, like, take Fire Emblem, for instance. You grow to like certain characters, you grow to not like some characters, and those characters can have relationships. Happens in Halo, although in ODST we really didn't get that much. Happens with most RPG games. Some adventure games are like that. Like, I know the Tomb Raider game, they're aiming towards you growing attached to Lara Croft. So, and I'm really interested in the new Tomb Raider game, and I don't know why I kept blinking much before, but oh well. So yeah, that's why I hate Call of Duty, but I'll go more in depth on why in a Rage video. So, hope you guys will enjoy that. And then, final question is, do I like cripple jokes? My cousin can't stand them, and do I like 9/11 jokes? And he says he doesn't, they're just plain wrong. And I agree, I think they're so wrong. Nobody around wants to remember what happened on 9/11. And I remember I got out of school early. I was in first grade when that happened. And it was like, of course, when I was younger, I was like, what, 6 or 7? I really didn't understand much. Now I understand it more, and it, you know, it really is something we all want to forget, but we just can't. But we'll move on. I mean, I know there's a lot of conspiracy behind it, but whatever. Yeah, cripple jokes, I don't like them either. Jokes in general, I really don't like. Like when they're making fun of people or religion or something, because we're all entitled to be whoever we want to be and whatnot. don't want to sound like a preacher or something right now, so we'll just leave it at that. That's all I got for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and it's still not too late to post your own questions. I can save that for part 2 and talk about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Like how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, well, no, not how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! But just my entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Career since I got started when it first came out. So I hope you guys are ready for. I hope you guys will enjoy that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks, Jonathan and Scott, for your questions. I really appreciate it, and definitely big shout out to the both of you. And thank you all for watching. Thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.